Hi, this is TJR for Music Worth Buying. And a while back, I did a video where I compared the new Apple Music service to existing services like Spotify and Tidal. But at that time, Apple Music was still a brand new service. It had just launched. So I did say that I wanted to live with Apple Music for a while, get to know it a little bit better, and then do a follow-up. Well, that's this video right here, right now. Now, I want to start off by saying that I really still do view Apple Music as a work in progress. And as such, I think it has a lot of great features. Now, I should mention, of course, that I have a very large music collection and I have unlimited data with my phone service. So, for me personally, I find iTunes tremendously helpful and useful because it helps me manage my large music library on my mobile device and being able to access it easily. I like to use streaming to discover new albums and new artists that I haven't heard before, and music that I'm probably going to wind up purchasing because I like owning physical CDs. I like owning high quality WAV files of music. So prior to Apple Music, what I would do is use a service like Spotify, toggle over to that in order to check out new music and stream it, and then go to my own, toggle back to iTunes to check out the music that I already own. One of the things I liked about Apple Music is the way that it was one app for both my library and also for Apple Music for streaming as well. I thought that was great. But now here's the part that I found I don't like. When using Spotify, if I found a new album that I wanted to be checking out for a little while and see it if I want to buy it, it was very easy to just either save it to my albums or just save it to playlists. And save it to playlists was actually the easiest way to do it. It would autofill it in for me. And so it made it easy to pull up that music. Now, the unfortunate thing with Apple Music is it doesn't work that way. You have to enable iCloud. And so, fine, I enabled iCloud. It asked me if I wanted to either merge or replace my libraries. I said merge, and I certainly didn't want to try replace. And I'm glad I didn't, because what happened is the moment after I did that, all my files were mixed up. All my cover art was like mixed up and switched around. Many of my albums didn't have their cover art anymore. Most notably, my Beatles collection had none of the cover art, and I had to wonder why. So finally, I just simply turned off iCloud, plugged my phone back into my computer, and then re-synced the phone to the files that were on my computer. Took a while, but it got it all done, and everything was back the way it was. But I found this to be tremendously annoying. I did speak to some associates at AppleCare, and they explained to me that the concept was that you would no longer need to plug your phone into your computer to be able to sync your device. You would now have everything on the cloud, both your music library plus Apple Music as well. Now, in theory, I really like this idea, but in practical use, it hasn't quite worked out, as you can see. However, I do want to stress, though, that this is all new. Apple has not had the amount of time in actual working practice that, say, a service like Spotify has, where they've been around for quite a while in Europe before they even came to America. So I'm still kind of giving Apple time to work all this out and figure this out. But really, I am hoping that they will allow those of us who do not want to use iCloud to still be able to create playlists and also to be able to just save an album to my albums without having to use iCloud. Now, another thing that I still really like about Apple Music is the For You section, which creates playlists for me that are very cool and very interesting to check out. Now, previously with Spotify, I was never really all that interested in their playlist section that they would create. It was clear to me that these playlists were being created by a machine. A lot of times the songs didn't really relate that well to each other. But when I tried the For You sections that were being created for me by Apple Music, I really thought they were intelligently put together and obviously be done by human beings. I like the way that it sometimes will pick certain artists and invite me to just enjoy deeper cuts if maybe I haven't been that particularly familiar with their albums. I like the way it creates playlists of hits from different eras for me to check out. And also just it creates playlists for different types of moods and different types of for instance, there was one that was I just got today that was Sunday morning breakfast. It was a very interesting playlist. I received one that had a lot of very obscure rock hits from the 70s that I really enjoyed. So I do not want to come off as somebody who is down on Apple Music. There are so many really good things about it that I do like. I just hope that they will work out some more of this in the future. So hopefully, I will give this more time and hopefully see some changes soon. And in the meantime, though, I think the main thing is just being able to give users the type of ease that Spotify offers. Apple Music also offers much better audio quality than Spotify, so I really want to use Apple Music over Spotify for streaming if I can help it. So tell me about your experiences. Have you tried Apple Music yet? Once again, you can get a 3-month free trial, of course. And have you compared it to any other services? What services were you using previously? Are you going to stick with those other services, or are you going to go to Apple Music? Let me know what your thoughts are. I'd love to hear them. Thanks so much for watching, and please subscribe.